Congratulations, Delmarva. You have proven to be one of the most effective tools in apprehending fugitives.
By working with each other and the police, you have shown it can help fight crime in our neighborhoods. So we are back with Most Wanted Monday. Lieutenant Tim Robinson with the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Good to see you again.
Good afternoon.
So you had an arrest this last week?
Yes, we only had one, but one is always better than none.
Always better.
That's
okay,
right.
well that's good. So tell us about DEARISS Richard Bishop.
Well, the guy, Mr. Bishop, he was located out of the area, but
Yeah.
he was taken into custody. So that's one more off our books that we're looking for.
Nice.
Right. Let's get to who you brought with you today.
Well, I brought 6 more individuals that I'm hoping your viewers can give us something, anything that might lead us to them.
To bring him in. Let's start with William David Betts, Jr.
Mr. Betts is wanted in a connection with an assault case. We last know him to have an address up in Delmar. So any reviewers up in the Delmar area, if you know where Betts is, please contact the Sheriff's Office or Crime Solvers.
All right, next we have Karl Gregory Hammerbacher.
Yes, Mr. Hammerbacher is wanted in a connection with a DUI case. We have been unable to find him. We last know him to have an address right here in Salisbury. So if you know where he is or know where he works or anything about him, please contact Crime Solvers.
Give a call. How about DESCELLUS, DAYMAR Hardy?
Mr. Hardy is wanted in connection with a felony theft case, and we last know him to have an address down in Wicomico. So if any of your viewers have any information about where he can be found, or again, anything about him, please contact the Crime Solvers line.
All right, moving on to Chad Edward Harmon.
Chad Harmon is wanted in connection with an assault case. Now, for all your viewers up in the Sussex County, we last know him to have an address in Millsboro, and if he can be found up there, we will extradite him back to our jurisdiction.
Okay, all right. How about Percy Lee Milbourne?
Percy Lee Milbourne, we last know him to have an address right here in Salisbury, and he is wanted in connection with a drug case and a firearms possession charge. So if you have any information on where Mr. Milbourne is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
And then we have ROLAND PIANKA.
Mr. PIANKA is wanted in connection with a theft case, and we also cannot find where he is, and we still believe him to be right here in the Salisbury area. So any of your viewers has any information on Mr. PIANKA, please contact the Crime Solvers line right away.
And of course, the standard thing is don't approach them.
No, we don't want anybody holding these people down or trying to take them into custody saying, I've got them for you.
Right.
No, just contact the Crime Solvers line and let us know where they are. And let us take them into custody.
And you can also see their pictures on Facebook.
Yes, their pictures they're put on, our law enforcement partners will put them on their Facebook pages, as well as the Crime Solvers of the Lower Eastern Shore. That organization also will post them on their Facebook page too. And the neat thing about it is the Crime Solvers Facebook page also puts out some other tips, not just on wanted people, other crimes where they're seeking information, as well as the success stories when many of these people are apprehended.
So this is how you can make sure, okay, that is the face that I saw,
Yeah.
but actually to get into the system, you got to
Yes.
call.
To get in the system, you need to call the Crime Solvers line. That's the only way you get in the pipeline for a reward. And that phone number is 410-548-1776. And again, like I've said many times before, it's totally anonymous. Nobody asks your name at any time in the procedure, and you're given a code number, and that's how we refer to you.
All right.
Through that code number.
Maybe a
And
little
it's
spending
a
money
great
to
system.
Ocean City or something.
That's right. Spend it in Ocean City. But
Lieutenant
we
Tim
don't care
Robinson.
where you spend it, but the money's coming towards you if you give us a tip.
All right,
There
Lieutenant
you go.
Robinson, thank you so much. And if you would like more information on Crime Solvers, go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
Okay, so from getting in trouble with the law to getting in trouble on the road. Up next, Angie Hicks of Angie's List answers your questions to repair or to replace. We're going to talk tires just after the break.
And I don't know about you guys, but on my 10-minute commute to work, I have to avoid at least 10 potholes. Coming up, we'll talk about some of the damage those potholes can cause and what to do if that damage should occur.
And you know, somewhere I'd certainly like to save a few bucks is at the gas pump. Later, we learn about a new website that may help you do just that. Here's a hint. It gives a new meaning to the words gas cap.
But first, you know Delmarva Life's all about community, and that includes your community.
Is there something going on in your neighborhood? Well, we would love to hear about it and see photos from the event. Send the information our way along with any pictures you'd like to share.
Reach out to us at comments@delmarvalife.com, or you can like us on Facebook to share the information there. Delmarva Life, we'll be right back.